Okay. Oh, crate. Ugh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, we're inside. Okay. Is that glitched? No. Thank God. I think we've, spawned at the very end. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Right. One kill. Okay. I don't know what particularly happened there. Let's go, officer. Oh, okay. Of course, Iden Versio. The fast respawn event is on, which is really good. Ah, imagine if that had hit.
Generator disabled. Let's hope we don't lose the light. Elite first order operative on site. Changing ID.
Ow. Oh, she's over there. Okay. Damaged. That might have done a bit of damage as well. Very hard to see. She's still behind there. Oh, come on. Anakin. An Anakin is pretty pointless now. This is mostly distance. You don't want to be out in the open at all.
Watch out.
Oh, alright.
The first order won, but we sure gave them a hell of a fight.
Alright, alright. we're going back to crate. Okay, we're just swapping sides now. Good. Specialist. Specialist is the one to go on this map.
Soldiers of the First Order, today we exact our revenge on the despicable resistance. The staggering power of our ATM-6s will devastate their artillery and makeshift defenses. Then we will hunt them down in their holes like the low scurrying vermin they are. Go now! Crush the resistance!
Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. I should have gone for protection. But I didn't. No. Oh.
An ATM-6 is vulnerable. Swat down these pests assailing it.
Let's go with this. I like this one. Oh, what have I done? Oh, why?
We have been joined by
Stupid officer. Okay, I have no idea what I just saw.
Sensors indicate an ATM-6 has been rendered defenseless. Backup requested.
No. I'm good, I'm good.
Just off the squad, some elite combatants!
Alright, okay, yep. Yep, that makes perfect sense. Christ alone.
Acquiring target!
Don't these have a lock-on from a distance? So I can just shoot. I'm sorry. Whoa!
Assessing target!
Okay.
Make way! Grenade!
Yeah, they do have a lock-on, 100%.
Grenade out!
Ion disruptors have disabled the walker. You must defend it.
As long as they're in the area of someone.
Grenade out!
What? What? Wow. Okay. This game despises me.
Ion
I was holding down the shoot button, but I was mid-animation for the roll. And you're dead. 100%. Okay. This is the main reason as to why I don't like Crate. At all. Hey man. Well, that's not good, is it?
One of the Order's best operatives.
He's gone.
Resistance assault underway. Intervene immediately. All-terrain mega caliber 6 proceeding to target.
What? Hardened infiltration bats. Okay. Sure. That was me. No one. I mean, not right now. There's bound to be someone. I swear I just saw something flashing there. There's Luke. Oh god, he's coming. Is he? No, he might not be. Unless if he comes this way. I'm trying to expand my map. I've been playing too much Red Dead. Okay, no, I don't think he's coming. Okay. That was a waste. Although I bet that if I didn't pull out that giant supercharged cannon, that guy would have come over here. That's literally just my luck. It's close again. Where is he? Got some shots off on Ray. There she is again. Got an assist.
An ADM-6 will soon reach the base.
I got a little bit of damage off. It'll do, it'll do. Gonna run over to this side though. They're liking this side a lot, so I'm gonna stick over here. Is this not a... Oh no, it is, but it can't. I should really use my shield every time I go through one of these, shouldn't I? That's a dead end. Shoot. Okay, I'm okay. No! It was a rocket trooper, he just blew me up. Oh, let's go with one of these guys. These guys are good.
Ion disruption confirmed. Protect our ATM-6 from resistance ambushes. Impossible. An ATM-6 is almost destroyed.
Uh-oh. They're near me. Where are they? Uh-oh. Ouch. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, go. Get in.
Push forward. Annihilate anything in our way.
Ah. Yeah, got him. He's right over there.
Special operative on site, hitting the resistance.
I don't know if these go far enough.
Capture squad, take position in the mine hangar control zone.
Oh, get some shots off. I cannot see a thing, but some shots are hitting. Oh, this goes back down. This one is exactly the same. Oh no. Is he down there? Know what that guy is. Okay, whatever. Let's go as heavy. Spawn, whoever this dude is. He's not doing anything, he's just kind of sat there, and he's also taking up an infiltrator slot, meaning that some other people will also not be able to, Oh, Christ. Players. Him, is what I was meant to say. Oh, hey, Winter Wolf, man. It's been ages since I've seen you. Ages. You might be the only person in the chat, but I've got a massive... I don't have a massive grin anymore. No, I've got a massive grin. I'm very happy to see you. Yeah. Well then, it's been at least a year. Because what was the last stream I did? I did an Injustice 2 stream. Ages ago. Definitely a year ago. I did that Injustice 2 stream. Don't know what's going on. But yeah, Injustice 2 stream must have been ages ago. I replied to one of your comments yesterday, I think, to say that I'll be here today. Ryan was supposed to be with me, but he's not. I messaged him and I asked him if he was going to be online, and he sent me a video of him down his friend's house. So he's down his friend's house. So I just hop on Battlefront 2. Oh, heal me, heal me, heal me. Okay, going this way may not have been the best idea. Oh, Luke's coming for me, isn't he? Yep. Hey, man. A max level Luke. I'm doing awful this game. I did awful yesterday as well. I played a little bit of this yesterday and I did awful because I haven't played this game in ages. I'm also on US servers because there is just absolutely no one on Europe servers. Oh, you went back to this game because you saw me playing it yesterday. That's cool. I'm glad I got you into playing the game again. I absolutely love this game. I played a little bit of Subnautica yesterday as well. That was terrifying for one, but for two, it was pretty good. Can't lie. It was pretty good. But yeah, yesterday I only did two short streams. But it feels good to play this again. I might... You know what? I'm gonna search for a game of Supremacy because they last ages. Well, they can last ages. They don't always. The longest Supremacy match I think I've played is... No, Supremacy is the one titled Supremacy. Let's go in order. We'll go Age of Republic, Age of Rebellion, then Age of Resistance. The longest Supremacy game I've done went on for about 40 odd minutes. It lasted a very long time. Feels good to be doing this again, though. It does feel good. It felt good yesterday, and it feels good today. It's a bit... I don't really know how to explain it, but it's a mixture. It's... Nothing about this feels bad, but I've got like an overwhelming good, because it feels good to play this game again. Then it also feels good to be doing this again. There's also 5 people watching right now, which makes me very happy. Hello. Okay. I'll stick with Assault for the time being. Oh, there's a Count Dooku. Okay. Ooh. What did you play yesterday, Winter Wolf? What game mode? Curious to know. Oh! He came out of nowhere. Let's try the E11D. I see everyone using it. You learned that you're good as Heavy Officer and Specialist. That's cool. It's very cool. Those... I don't play Specialist. I play Heavy and Officer. I mainly go between Assault and Officer. I think they're my 2 highest. 280. Oh no, Heavy is 169, but Specialist is quite low compared to the other 3. You know what, I like this gun. Let's try this gun. Hey, awesome FTF5. How you doing? Thank you, man. Just call you awesome? Alright. Thank you. You are awesome. That was an awful joke. I'm quite embarrassed by that joke, actually. But you are awesome. Thank you very much. And I wasn't alive for very long. I'm not sure if sticking with Officer was the best idea. Oh, Christ. I'm awful at this game. You know what, Winter Wolf? I used to think the exact same thing, but I actually just jumped into some online matches, and over time I got better. Or at least I like to think that I got better. You want me to use a heavy class? I will use a heavy class right after I die. yeah, I felt that playing online was a good way of improving, especially with heroes. Nah. It's a bit harder to be like that after, oh Christ. Okay, I'll use a heavy class now. What gun do I use? Let's go with the T-21. I like this gun. But yeah, jumping into Hero Showdown was a good way for me to improve my skills on Hero, as well as Heroes vs. Villains. Ah, okay. You use the DC one? The DC one I used to feel quite confident with. With a scope? You can put a scope on? Oh wait, on DC 15LE. I thought you meant the, oh, that's a DL. That's my bad. Which most people call you crazy for using a scope? Well, what's it like? I assume the scope only goes, yeah, it only goes in first person. I'll try my best to use the scope. Yeah, I got the scope equipped. I just realised that. I'll, wait, this is the good one, isn't it? This is the good gun. Just the bad reticle. Yeah. That's not what I meant to do, but whilst I'm here. Is he gonna follow me? Please follow me. He actually hasn't got a lot of stamina left. Ah, did you see how low I got him? Like to use it for sniping and heavy. Also, yes, a lot of people call us bad, but if you know how to use it, you can be good. I've actually never thought of being in first person for sniping. Does it make much of a difference? Because the snipers you already aim down scope with. On paper, it sounds like a really good idea. I did, I got him down to 45 HP. Literally. So close. Oh. Oh! Come on, get him. We got him. Oh, I thought we could get him. There is a cat screaming. I thought we could get him. It helps you when you have to do quick or no scopes. That actually does make sense. You use the 5.0 first? I actually don't know what clone troopers I use. That didn't end very well. Maybe if this game goes from what are we, separatists to clones, I will check. I'm not very good with the names of all the squads, gotta be honest. I've only watched a little bit of Clone Wars. I haven't watched any of the Bad Batch yet. I'm planning on finishing Clone Wars soon. But, maybe the fact that I haven't watched a lot of Clone Wars is the reason that I don't know. You think I used the 2-1-12s? 2-1-12? 2-1-2 for heavy? They should have added Mace Windu and his clone battalion. I agree. I know you only said his clone battalion, but I reckon they should have added him and his clone battalion. That would have been... You watched it 7 times? Isn't there like 7 seasons? gonna keep like this. There we go. Got some damage on. It's 212th Battalion. Yeah, I know, I just missaid it. Can I be any heroes? No. Max number in play. Darth Maul is mainly a high level because of Hero Showdown and Heroes vs. Villains. I'm not that good as Darth Maul in, like a mix of hero and troop game modes. 49... Christ, that is a lot. What season did I get to? Who should I play? Give a suggestion. Who should I play? I don't know who to play. If I could play hero, I would, but I can't. I think I got to season 5? Maybe I'll sit by here until I get a suggestion, because I just saw it pop up and then disappear. Yeah, I think I got to, like, season 5. I was on the Darth Maul season, which I'm fairly sure is season 5. Then again, could be wrong. Not sure. That's fair. That's fair. Ooh, get Grievous. We got Grievous. We got Grievous. Yes! I have a lot of free time as well. I just struggle to, consistently sit and watch something. I don't know why. I just do. Especially a show. Why are they all shooting over here? Because of you. Oh, you went down there. Oh. Oh. I got to play with Grievous for about 2 minutes. I've watched all the films. Hold on. I have watched all the films, right? But I haven't... Oh, we're going back down. Okay. Who should I play? Who should I play as? You're homesick with a stomach bug right now? Oh, that's awful. I was sick the other week. If you're in the UK, then that seems to be going around. I had that. My favourite Star Wars movie. Ooh. I am hellbent between Empire Strikes Back and Rogue One. I like Revenge of the Sith, but I also think that it's... I like to think of Revenge of the Sith the same as a, like an Avengers Endgame type film. Like, a lot of it is hype. You're in Arkansas. How did you... What time is it for you? Attack of the Clones. That's fair. That's fair. Attack of the Clones was a pretty decent movie. Everyone hated on Attack of the Clones, but I didn't really see the issue. I saw some... You want me to go Commando Droid? Can I respawn? I saw some of the issues. I was like, yeah, okay, that's fair. Which one's like this? Okay. Arkansas. I'm probably butchering it. I can barely speak English. Oh, hello. Oh, no. Don't let me die. I just spawned. It's 5:52 a.m. 12 p.m. Arkansas. I'm definitely butchering it. I'm just gonna say USA. I feel like that way might be the best way to go about the situation. Die. Yeah, got you. Who's shooting me? Where am I from? You. What? There we are. If there's a bit of lag on the gameplay, that is purely because I'm playing on US servers in Europe. Because no one plays this game in Europe anymore. Just get me a kill. Just get me a kill. Ah, okay. Barcelona here, where if you call it, you can serve 30 days in prison. Really? I mean, fair enough. What is that? STAP? Or STAP? It's probably STAP, not STAP, gotta be honest. Wow, you guys are watching quite early, gotta be honest. That's crazy. I figured most people would be in the UK, because in the UK it's only 6 PM. Well, 7 PM, it's 6:54. Basically 7 PM, but it's not there yet. Have a grenade. How is he not dead? Oh, drop down. Get that guy. Nope, I didn't get that guy. Nope. Let's be this guy, rocket droid. If you want me to be anyone, then do just say. I will do my best. As your requested character. The ones that I pick, I'm very clearly not very good at. Should I try that again? What are these? Oh, the droidicas. Okay. They're those ones. What are these ones? Are they... Okay. Do you reckon? Should I get that guy? Who should I get? I should get that guy. How are you not dead? There we go. That's my little sister, yeah. I'm only 16, so I'm not. I don't have a child. Oh wow, they're winning. We don't seem to be doing very well. I won't waste any battle points because I could wait to What? Why is he underneath it? Did you see that? He's underneath it. That was made in like 1860. Is it still a thing? I doubt it's still a thing, right? If it is, then I'm gonna agree with Windwolf. It is a bit odd. Although I'm sure that they had a reason behind it. They have a reason for passing a lot of things. Sometimes it's funny how law works. You pass a law, sometimes it has backlash, sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it just opens up more crimes to be committed, stuff like that. It's very odd.
I find your ineptitude
There is no penalty. Oh. Fair enough. Oh.
There is a concern that the Republic may have discovered weaknesses in our ship's design.
Oh, hold on, my phone is going to die. Correct, but it's still, it is, oh. Fair enough. Let's go with these guys. Yeah, they will, okay. I'll keep an eye on this door, because I feel like this is a better from the 1800s. That's fair. Got that guy. They're getting through, aren't they? Yep. At least he is. Oh yeah, no, they're all getting through. Okay, that's not good. Do you have any other examples? I'm actually, I'm quite interested. I am quite interested. Do you guys want me to play as Grievous? Did I get him? I did. Never mind. As soon as I die, which I'm sure will be very, very soon. Well, there we are. Teamwork. Oh, never mind. The game ended.
This is all your fault.
Oh. I'll make that seeable, just for education purposes. But that is, yeah, it's a bit of an odd one. Should I continue playing Supremacy? I'll leave the game mode up to you. That's from the 1800s? That's not surprising. What game mode to play? Any suggestions? I'm sat on my wire. What's strike/extraction? 2 teams of 8 players compete in objective-based scenarios. Ewok Hunt. I know Ewok Hunt very well. Galactic Assault? Okay. Ewok Hunt? Okay, we'll do a game of Galactic Assault and then a game of Ewok Hunt. Galactic Assault was the first one I saw, it was the first one that came through, so we'll go with that one first. And then we'll go with Ewok Hunt. Thankfully, Galactic Assault games are not as long as Ewok Hunt, so... It, won't be too long. It'll be alright. I assume I'm an assault class. Yes. Okay.
Resistance assault underway. Intervene immediately.
Get some shots off. Use a sniper on this map? That is a good idea. I'll use, oh, come on. Okay. I'll switch to specialist. And I will go first person. Is that a head? No. That is one, though. I think I tagged... oh. I'm hitting the, giant cannon. That was surely a headshot. Okay, that guy's dead. I will warn you, I'm not very good with snipers on this game. Oh my god. Those two had to have known what they were doing. That was extremely confusing. Where the... Oh, over there. Oh, you just had to do it, didn't you? I just shot the second I died. Imagine if I had gotten that no-scope. That would have been so cool. My ego would have been up. Okay, I'm just gonna throw that. Run, 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 run. Oh, I tagged him. Oh, no. Okay, well... Yep. That's just how it is. Is there a specific sniper that you suggest? Because this is clearly not going well for me. Although I did just say that and then get a headshot. Even though the guy was standing still. But still... doesn't mean it's not good. Okay. And then I died. What's this one? This one seems cool. This one's got a lot of damage and range. Should I get this one as well? Oh, this is this one. This is the one in which the sound I can constantly hear. I keep going to swap shoulders, but I realize I can't do that now. Where are you, Luke? Luke's in there.
Our walker is temporarily exposed to enemy fire and requires your aid.
Did that guy die? I think he died. I think he got crushed by the giant leg. I think that guy also just went in there. I'm about to get crushed by the giant leg now, I can't laugh. Oh, that's not good timing. Oh my. Do you see, press R1 to have wall hacks? DLT19D, what's that? This one? This is the base one. I'll give this one a go. R1 to have wall hacks. Ooh. Okay, is this like a lock-on thing, or does it just show me where people are for a certain amount of time? Then zoom in, it brings out your thing. Yeah. Okay, that's actually really helpful. Oh, this is this one. This makes the same sound as some ships. If you can see them, it's lock on.
Ion disruption confirmed. Protect our ATM-6 from resistance ambushes.
One tagged. So does that mean if I shoot at him, all my shots will hit? If that's the case, I'm going to this. No, not the cycle rifle. That gun's really bad in this game. Press R2 to lock on. Yeah, I got that bit then. I locked onto some... Okay, I instantly spawned and died. Amazing. Okay. Okay, I'm being a bit difficult here. Okay. No. I don't know why I thought it would be that broken.
Our walker will reach them shortly.
I really did think it would be that broken. Oh, okay. I got stuck in the leg. No, it just shows you where they are. I learnt that the hard way, and then I died. My star card's good. What's that? Kill streak infiltration. Yeah, that's good. They're okay. I won't lie to you. Press your right joystick to zoom in more. Do I have that? Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Good. Okay, that... Spawning on Vader probably wasn't a good idea, was it? Okay, let's take a look around. Oh yeah, I'm like behind enemy lines. There's also a wild Lando Calrissian right there. So I'm gonna keep my head low. He's got that lock on, doesn't he? Lando. Ooh! That was a good shot. That was a pretty good... That was a pretty decent shot. I won't lie. I won't lie to you. I think that was a pretty decent shot. I hit Lando. It probably did nothing because he's a hero and has loads of health. Can I see in there? Boom. Y'all need Jesus. What a name. Oh. There we are. Okay. Okay, that wasn't a good idea. Oh, wait, no, I can't stand in that now as well because that's my own one. I have to wait for it to go. There we are. Any stragglers? Ow. When I go in, I want to switch to heavy. Alright. I'll take your word for it. You do say you're heavy and specialist, so I will take your word for it. At least I'm fairly sure that was you. Oh god, that might have been Winterwolf now. If that was Winterwolf, then that's really embarrassing. Oh, come on. Where is he? Oh, I see him. Ever so slightly. I need to stop hitting body shots. Ooh, headshot. Just spray and pray? I can do that. 100%. Oh, oh. I didn't kill that guy? Who killed that guy? Oh, did I? I think I did. I just didn't hear the usual noise. The ding. Mainly because the headshots, but tagged. I'm gonna follow. Weave, 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 roll, weave, roll, haul. Aw. I lasted as long as I could. Does this take me up to the bunker? No. This leads me out. I'm going the wrong way. Did an enemy throw that in? I saw that man. I got him. He's dead. Oh, come on. Should I change gun? I'm gonna go with the T21 again. Should I put... No, I won't put the scope on it. Because the T21 is a pretty good gun. Yeah, I'm going the right way. If you can hit headshots with the T21, you are golden. Ah, that's fair. Oh. Don't even need to hit headshots, you just need to hit shots. Oh, come on. I'm trying to see if there's anyone that I can see, because it's really hard to see on this part. Okay, I got that guy. My kill streaks probably aren't going to be very high due to the fact that I am on US servers. US Virginia, 92 MS. Yes, killer. Yes, Leo O'Connor is defeated. Anybody here watch the Grand Tour? I'm the only good one streaming. Thank you. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Spray him. Take it. Oh yeah, take it. Oh, I got him. I got him. I got him. I got him. It is? It is what?
All forces, we have a special operative on site. Assist as needed.
Hangar occupation in progress.
Was that a BB-8? I killed that guy earlier. Shows how many kills I'm getting. I'm remembering all the kills that I've been getting. Oh no, bad timing, bad timing. Ooh. It's lucky. Oh, it was a compliment. Oh, good. Good. Right, thank you. I love compliments. Why is my Kylo the base skin? Oh, because the base skin is the best. I forgot about that. This is the main skin that I use because I absolutely love it. Ooh, 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 Grievous. I was just looking at some skins and now I'm Grievous. I'll take it. Uh-oh, what was that? Would help if I could see. There's loads of people over there for reasons that I honestly cannot tell you. Where are they? Yoda? Oh no, get there, get there. Get him the point, get him the point, get him the point. I can't see a thing. That was the same guy I killed earlier, and it was the same guy that I pointed out that I had killed earlier. And now I've pointed him out for a third time. Can you go away? Okay. I also wish this game got more characters. More characters would have been absolutely amazing. Oh, do you know what I should stream when it comes out? I've got a PS5 downstairs, it's just my dad's, and he's home right now, so he's on it. But when it comes out, I will 110% stream Jedi Survivor. 110%. There isn't a single chance that I won't. As soon as I get it. Now that part, I don't know about. Because I don't know when I will get it. But I will 100% get it. I'll 100% stream it. Loved Jedi Fallen Order. Should I stream Fallen Order for, closer to when Jedi Survivor comes out? Okay. Yeah, but I'd be more than happy to stream that, if you guys would want to watch that. So I got the disc up here, I think. No, it must be downstairs, or in my drawer. I'll find it. I've got it. Captain Rex and Commander Cody would have been very cool. They did want to. I know that much. Where's that guy all the way back there? I know that they wanted to, but obviously EA pulled the plug because they wanted more people on Battlefield 2042, and that obviously turned out well, didn't it? No, it didn't. Battlefield 2042 was a bomb. I think it's okay now, but it wasn't good before. But I do think they improved it. I also can't see a thing. On a map where I already cannot see a thing, I do not need to be blinded. It's coming back to me a little bit now. Getting a little bit less rusty on the controls. I wish I could pull those guys over to me. Give me my pull, give me my pull, give me my pull, give me my pull. That pull did not work. No! Run! Run! How did I get away from that? Honestly, can't even tell you. Okay. There's that guy again. I could have sworn I saw a guy. Am I blind? Am I really that blind? I swear I'm seeing people and then they're just disappearing. I'm either blind or I'm going crazy. That BB-8 didn't die? Wow. Okay.
Control of the mine hangar. Our control of the mine hangar will soon be complete. Shuttles destroyed. Now to cut off their final escape.
How was that kill not mine? I think I need to adjust to the new timing, because obviously there's a little bit of delay due to the fact that I'm on different servers.
Close in. Keep the resistance from sealing the blast doors.
Why can't I destroy that?
Unidentified enemy leader landing.
Right then. It could have been a really big game. This game was on an absolutely humongous comeback. And I'm sure you guys can agree with me on that. Like, this game, when it came out, mostly microtransactions and having to buy all this stuff. I think you also had to buy shark cards as well. I think the main way you got shark cards was through loot boxes, as we all know are EA's absolutely favorite thing in the world. But I think that's also how you got star cards. I don't remember. Yeah, but mostly microtransactions, then they really turned it around. it became one hell of a game, and it could have been more. The developers planned on making it more. Like, the people at DICE said that they would have loved to have added Ahsoka Tano, Mace Windu, and said that they were planning on it before EA pulled the plug. EA just doesn't tend to do the right thing when it comes to their fans. I also just killed Han Solo. And I also just killed that guy. Which is the guy that I pointed out that I killed twice. Okay. But yeah, this game could have been absolutely huge. After, this game started becoming bigger, I was playing it a whole lot more. And, what did they do? They put it on... They put it on PC? No, it was already on PC. What did they do? They put it on Epic Game Store, wasn't it? Yeah, I think they put it on Epic Game Store, and then... Did you have to pay for it, or was it free? I think it might have been free on Epic Game Store. So people were just downloading it, and everyone was absolutely loving it. I remember seeing a lot of streams on that. And then... It really was. This game was monumental. That's the word I'm going to use. This game was monumental. This game is still a good game. There's nothing wrong with the game. It's just... An issue that I have certainly noticed is just the fact that after a while, you just get a bit bored. The term I use to my friends, and they all don't really understand it, but I just burn myself out. Like, I played this game for months straight. It would be the only game that I play. I played for ages, I played for hours, for months straight. And then, after a while, I kind of just burnt myself out. But I wasn't just playing it, I was also watching it. So because it was on Epic Game Store, like, there were more modded content as well. Like, more people were producing content on stuff like that. So I was watching loads of those videos as well. Just watching people play as Luke Skywalker, but with like a Mace Windu skin and stuff like that. Who's that one guy that I watched? Yeah, exactly. It's not new. It's with an online game. The thing that's key is updates, and this game sadly didn't get that. There doesn't seem to be many people playing Ewok Hunt. Which is quite sad. You used to play Marvel's Avengers a lot, didn't you, Winterwolf? If I do remember correctly. You played a lot of Marvel's Avengers. What did you, how did you react when they, cancelled the live service? Yeah, what did you think when they cancelled the live service? I was, yeah, sad. That's fair. I didn't play the game all that much, but I know that if they continued to update it, and updated it well, because what I noticed with the Winter Soldier update, Winter Soldier was literally just a reskin of Captain America, and that is what bummed me out most of all, because I used to, when the game first came out, I was like, hell yes, Winter Soldier, I want him. It was not confirmed by the devs. They were saying that they were going to add more characters as time goes on, and everyone was saying that Winter Soldier was a character in the files, stuff like that, and I was like, yes, I absolutely love the Winter Soldier, I would love to see that in the game. And then it just turns out that the Winter Soldier was just a straight up reskin of Captain America. It was basically the same character. So I played as the Winter Soldier for all of 2 minutes. And then I deleted the game again, which was quite sad. I had very high hopes for that game. They'll give everyone every suit? They said that? I didn't know they were doing that. What happened to the map? Why is the map so small? Unless if I'm going the wrong way. I didn't hear about them giving everyone every suit. Oh, okay. That might be a reason for me to, dive back in then, I suppose. I'd be more than happy to play it, but I don't know. Awesome and Winterwolf, would you two want to see Jedi Fallen Order then? Because I will be more than happy to play Jedi Fallen Order closer towards the time in which, what's it called? On March 31st, 2023. Good to know. I'm actually going to write that down. '20th or 31st? 21st or 31st? 31st. March 31st. Avengers. I've made that note. I might play that then. I'll search for one more game of Ewok Hunt, because that one was, well, there wasn't many people playing that. One character I also really wanted to see in Avengers was Doctor Strange. The fact that Doctor Strange didn't end up in the game is quite saddening. How many people do you usually have in this game mode? Because I feel like the massive... You wanted War Machine? War Machine would have been cool. War Machine would have been really cool, actually. I feel like there's a lot of cool ideas with War Machine, but I feel like they do the exact same thing that they did with Winter Soldier with War Machine. Which is just reskin Iron Man. Well, I suppose it leaves opportunity. And would not be. It wouldn't be that hard. No, I don't think it would be that hard. But obviously, that's my opinion. This stormtrooper guy must be absolutely terrified. Don't see me, 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 don't see me. Okay, he saw me. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I think that because of the Avengers game's quote-unquote failure, I think that because of that there will be a new Avengers game sometime soon. That's my personal opinion, but I think if it were me and I was a part of just any games developer company and I was in charge of it, I would see that the majority of people think that Avengers was a failure, and I would also see that because of it being a failure, people would pay loads just for another game. If you know what I mean. I know I explained that pretty badly, but I think that because of the fact that the Avengers game wasn't well received by the majority of people online, or just the majority of people in general, I think that if after the game has ended its live service, I feel another company might think, oh, these fans of Avengers must be dying for an Avengers game that they'll actually like. I think we should make them. And then I also think that if that is the case, then there's going to be multiple different companies going at it. Don't know what companies, but I do think that there will be multiple different companies going at it, and because of that, Marvel will have quite a lot of developer companies to choose from, and then hopefully they'll go for the best one. Oh wow, this is a long drop. Oh, but there are a fair few Marvel games coming out. Windwolf and Awesome. I don't know if you're still here. You haven't typed in the chat in a while, but did you guys see the Marvel Spider-Man 2 TV promo? For the game coming to PS5? Yeah, you saw it? Yes, it was amazing. Well, I say it was amazing. It's amazing. Like, the fact that they made the promo is amazing. Obviously, the promo itself was just a half-decent TV promo, but the fact that they've started promoting the game now is really good. I almost killed that guy. But yeah, the fact that they've started promoting the game now is really good. Really happy about that, because that means that we're going to start seeing more stuff come out, which could mean potentially a new gameplay trailer, which would be incredible. A gameplay trailer would be incredible. I feel like the whole internet would literally just blow up over that. So yeah, that would be nice. You don't think you... Oh, I think we will. The fact that they released the promo says a lot. Especially considering, it was an accident. Although the fact that it was an accident could add more value to your point. Yeah. The fact that it was an accident, it accidentally aired in Australia, I think. But the game's coming out this year, so if we don't see new stuff for it, I mean, it wouldn't make a lot of sense, is all I'm saying. I think Sony realizes that Oh, unless if they're going for like a mass promoting thing with the game. They full well could be. It wouldn't be a half bad idea as well. Because they haven't shown us anything in ages. So what they might be doing now is just waiting. That might be what they're doing. They might be waiting for it to get closer to release. Obviously we don't know the date of release, but they do. I feel like they'll wait and then they'll yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I reckon they'll wait not too long before the game releases, and then at that moment they will start to release new stuff. Which is smart. It's good marketing, 100%. They'll make a lot of money from it. People will be angry though, 100%. Oh, they all got away. Well, that wasn't a great game. We won the last one. They all played really well. Okay. What's other games coming out this year that I'm excited for? I was really excited for the Suicide Squad. I was really excited for that game. I don't know if that's this year. I think it's this year. I might be wrong. Well, suits or black suit bound to be in the game. Bound to be in the game. I reckon they'll have a choice between. I reckon it'll give you a choice between the advanced suit from the last game, so the one with like the white spider, and then the new one in the new game, because obviously there was a new suit in the trailer, but I reckon they'll allow you to switch between the two if you have a preference. Stranger Rebellion. I reckon maybe they'll do that. Maybe not. I don't know. What I see online constantly is people having the expectation that they will keep all the suits from the last game, put them in the new game, and then just add a bunch more suits into the new game as well. And it would be cool. It may even be possible with all the new PS5 technology, I don't know. But I think it might be a little bit of a stretch. Just a little bit. Oh, I really hope they add the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit. That is such a shout. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit would be golden. I would love that. Yes. I remember when Spider-Man 2, when the first Spider-Man game came out on PC, and everyone was getting really excited over all the mods they could add and stuff like that. And I kept keeping myself up to date with all the Amazing Spider-Man suit, the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit mods that were coming out. I was watching all of them. They all look so cool. Spider Carnage? That would be cool. Do you reckon Carnage will be in the game? I feel like it's not impossible. Oh wow. So many people playing this game anymore. I mean, it's not... maybe not. I might be stretching. Do you reckon I'm stretching? Probably. I don't think it's impossible. I reckon maybe they'll set up Carnage, like, at the end of the game. I reckon they might do something similar as to what they did in the Venom film, where, like, a blob of Venom gets onto Cleus Cassidy or something like that, or like Cleus Cassidy could find a piece of the Venom thing and then it creates Carnage, maybe. I don't know. It would be cool. But then also, I feel like what they'd have to learn is how to do that well. Because if Venom is going to be the main boss of the game coming out this year, if Carnage was going to be the main boss of the game when that one comes out, Spider-Man 3, then I think that would be a bit... I think the two games would be too similar. I feel like... I don't know. Gotta be honest. I don't know. I hope... I won't be disappointed. I won't think the game is bad if this isn't included, but I hope that you can at least play as Venom in some form. In some form. Because you could in the Ultimate Spider-Man video game, couldn't you? The one that came out in like 2005 for the PS2. You could play as Venom in that one. And I'd love to see them implement that into this game that's coming out. Because I feel like with Venom in the Ultimate Spider-Man game, it worked kind of well because they used it to tell two sides of the story. And then at the end it kind of all... Green Goblin, maybe? I thought that the Green Goblin was going to be in this game. Ah, I thought I could get him. I thought Green Goblin was going to be in the game coming out. Because they were teasers towards the Green Goblin in the first game. Maybe. We'll just have to wait and see. We will just have to wait and see. But I'm also sure that you guys are probably glad to know that I am actually going to be, by the end of this year, hopefully, I will have... Oh no. I will have enough money for a PC. Because I know what one I'm getting. Everything is sorted out by budget. I know what my budget is. So I know how much everything will cost. And then I'll just have to build it. And I'm... give or take halfway there. The actual thing itself costs about £550, and I'm at 299, which I'm quite pleased with. I've been saying that I will save up for this thing for absolutely ages. I was supposed to do it last year when I was streaming last year, and I didn't. I eventually caved and spent all that money. Oh, Christ. But I'm not gonna do that this year. I'm not going to. I'm gonna get it this year. That is a promise to myself and you. I will get it this year. And then I'll mod stuff. That'll be cool. When I, yeah, that's right. What I really want to do is GTA 5 RP, like on an actual RP server as well, like No Pixel, like the people that you constantly see playing No Pixel. I'd love that. I'd love to be able to do that. I watch he is for mature audiences, because the game is obviously GTA, and the guy's content is for mature audiences, so that is a disclaimer. But I watch Kyle's live streams on Twitch occasionally. Oh. One, because I think he is really funny. Two, I think the content is good. The RP is good. And it's just fun to watch. He's the main reason I wanted to get into streaming GTA 5 RP. But that would... oh. Well. That wouldn't be my main focus. I would still... I think that's something I do mostly. But I would 100% do Star Wars stuff. God of War stuff. I was supposed to stream God of War Ragnarok, but I still wasn't feeling ready enough, I suppose, to stream God of War Ragnarok. So by the time that came out, I decided that I wasn't really ready. So I didn't, and I just played that normally. I would have loved to have streamed it though. But if any new ones come out, I'll be doing those. Same goes for the Spider-Man game. I'm most likely going to stream that. What else? The Star Wars games, because there's going to be loads of Star Wars games coming out now that EA has lost the rights to Star Wars. Especially that open world Ubisoft game. Only downfall is that it's Ubisoft, and it's just whether the game's going to be good or not. No one really can tell. But I just want a game like the old game in like 2005, where you could make your own character, go off into space, do really cool stuff like that. Welcome back. I'd love that. A game like that would have me hooked. I'd play it non-stop. I'd play it constantly. I would love... I said that really weirdly. I would love a game like that. But on PlayStation, that game would be about 1,000 gigabytes, a terabyte. The game would be absolutely humongous. But I would love a game like that. Being able to make... Because I'd want to be a Mandalorian, gotta be honest. I just... make myself a Mandalorian, become a bounty hunter, because that's just so cool. Get myself a massive ship that I can store bounties on. A little bit like the Razor Crest, but like massive. And stuff like that. It would just be so cool. You're excited for the Iron Man game? Oh, there's an Iron Man game as well, isn't there? Oh, yeah. I completely forgot about the Iron Man game. Thank you so much for reminding me of that. I forgot about that. The Iron Man VR game was pretty decent, so I imagine that they would be able to make a regular third-person or first-person Iron Man game pretty decently. No, 100% not this year. Whoa. But yeah, I would love that. The Iron Man game, as well as the what was the other one? Captain America and Black Panther game. That's really exciting. It seems a bit surreal though. Like, oh wow, Captain America, Black Panther in the same game. Feels really, really surreal. But I'm all for it. No one appears to be coming to save this part of the ship. Act like I don't see this guy.
You're still
I need stamina. Someone's coming. Oh, we won. Whee! That's good. That was a good game. What place did I come? Oh. I came first. Yes, I came first. 100%. I did not come 10th. That's only on my team as well. That's really embarrassing. I'm getting back into the game. That's my excuse. Ironmonger or Crimson Dynamo? Who would I want to be the villain? I don't know who I'd want to be the villain. Maybe the Mandarin. Mandarin would be cool. My personal opinion. But I do also agree with Ironmonger. I feel like if it was Ironmonger, it'd be a cool little nod towards, obviously, the MCU. Because, obviously Ironmonger was the first villain in, the first Iron Man game. I feel like it would be a little bit of a nod. Just a little bit. What else is there? I don't know. I don't know my Iron Man villains. I've got to be honest with you. I don't know them. I'm going to straight up assume, and I might be wrong, but I'm going to assume that the Iron Man game will be an Iron Man origin story. Whether that's obviously the case is something completely different, but that's what I'm going to go ahead and assume. If it was an Iron Man origin story, then he was apparently going to be... Really? I didn't know that. That's really cool. I didn't know that. I had no idea. But if it wasn't an origin story, and it was kind of like how the first Spider-Man game was, like Spider-Man was already Spider-Man, and he'd been doing it for 8 years, and this, that, and the other, I think it would be cool to introduce, like, War Machine. If any of you ever played the old Iron Man 2 video game made by Sega on the PS3, and I think it was also on the PS2, if you played any of those, then you would have an idea of how Sega made Iron Man and War Machine, like, co-story, because obviously Iron Man and War Machine were the two main parts of Iron Man 2, the film. But I think that would be cool. Or maybe they could do it like Insomniac Games did, but then I think people might get a bit upset of it being an original. But I think it would work, myself, personally. Like, having Iron Man be Iron Man throughout the game, then towards the end something happens, Rhodey decides to become War Machine. Could also be like the film. Rhodey finds out Tony is Iron Man, and Iron Man... Tony then announces that he is Iron Man. Rhodey decides that he wants a piece, nicks the suit. I don't know. You played the Iron Man 1 and 2 games? Yeah, so you know how that would kind of work then. The Iron Man 1 game was actually pretty decent. I got to be completely honest with you. It wasn't half bad. In my personal opinion. I know lots of people that disagree with me. But I relatively enjoyed the first Iron Man game. Iron Man 2, I don't have an opinion on. Never finished it. Didn't get that far through it. I just know how the game worked. And also the fact that it was actually really difficult. That's so cool. That was epic. That was amazing. Did you see that? If any of you saw that, I hope that you know that I loved that. Oh, hold on, what'd you say? Iron Man is a really good character for games? Yeah. Yeah, actually, no. You do make a good point. I agree with you. It's good charisma, can be serious when it needs to, has a lot of good story points and stuff like that. I do 100% agree. Windwolf, my question for you is, what do you think they're gonna do with the in Spider-Man 2, this is what I'm on about now. How do you think they're gonna handle the Miles and Peter gameplay? Because I've seen some people say that they want it to be like GTA. If you've played GTA 5, then you know that obviously you hold down on the D-pad and it gives you 4 character options. Michael, Trevor, Franklin, and your GTA Online character. Lots of people want it to be like that, where you can switch between Miles and Peter. Some people, I even saw one guy say that he wants it to be like the Lego games, just pressing triangle in the middle of a mission, and you switch. I saw that one online. I think that one was a joke, but still, I saw it. It was quite funny. But yeah, how do you think they're gonna handle that? You have played GTA 5, so yeah. You know, what I mean then about the character switch. How do you think they're gonna handle it? How do you think they're gonna bring in the character switch select system? Do you think they're even gonna have a character select? They might not throughout most of the story, but then change it towards, like, when it's end game and free roam. That's something else that I've seen. So I've seen some people say that they're just gonna swap you. Do you think they make it like GTA? I think if they make it like GTA, it'll work very well. I feel like that'll have a very good reception as well. I do think most people will be happy about the fact. Oh, I thought I killed him. But I do think most people will be happy about that. So yeah. It's really exciting. I've got to be honest, that was not a voice crack either, I promise. I don't promise. That would be a lie. What villains do I want them to use? I want them to use Venom, but they are using Venom. So that one's kind of a given. Oh my god, I'm low on health already. Yeah, so Venom's kind of a given. Did you hear that? That's the lag.
Like I said, smooth sailing.
Really? Okay. So yeah, Venom. I want them to use Green Goblin. I think that would be cool. I think they should go with all the ones that they teased in the first game. So, the Lizard, Sandman, Green Goblin, Venom. Who else did they tease? That's what I reckon they're gonna do. I think Rhino will be completely absent for this game because he was in both Miles Morales and... He was in both Miles Morales and the first Spider-Man game. So I don't think he'll be in it. And I'm okay with him not being in it. He was in Miles Morales twice as well. So that's why I think they won't use him. But I reckon I want them to use... I'd love to see Electro again. I'd love to see that. I'd also love to see... Sandman. Yeah, Lizard and Sandman, I could agree with you on there. Lizard and Sandman I think would be cool. Because Kurt Connors was the guy in Dr. Osborn's lab, wasn't he? Norman Osborn's lab. Norman was in the lab. Norman was in the lab, wasn't he? And then he put his hand on the glass, and then the symbiote went onto his hand, technically, it, like, went up against the glass. They can do a lot of stuff for PS5. They can do a lot of stuff, I agree with you on that. I'd love, absolutely love, to see the Lizard. I feel like the Lizard in a video game would be amazing. There's 7 people here. Welcome, all of you. I hope you all enjoy it. Orange Coup. I hate this map. What was I going to say? I was going to say something, and I've lost my train of thought. I think that if they're going to do the Lizard, then they should steer clear of what they did for the Amazing Spider-Man game. I don't have any complaints about the Amazing Spider-Man game. I think it was a very good game, actually. I enjoyed that game a lot. But Lizard can be... Oh, that's a really good shout. I agree with you on that. Hold on. There you go. For all of you, if any of you want to join the Discord, feel free. That was not a voice crack. That's actually a really good shout, Winterwolf. I really agree with you there. A horror aspect with the Lizard would be a really good idea, and it would be a really good way to implement him into the story and make him a really cool villain. My only thought is that Spider-Man has already fought the Lizard, he's already fought Sandman in the past. So I want to know how they're going to up those villains, because Spider-Man's already fought all these guys. Like, he's gonna know how to defeat them all. He's gonna know how to defeat Sandman, he's gonna know how to defeat the Lizard, he's gonna have the Lizard cure, like, he's gonna know it, so he can just make it really quickly. He's not gonna have to figure out a new one. So I want to know how they're going to, if they decide to use these villains, I want to know how they're going to go about the situation, and I want to know how they're going to actually, what's the word I'm looking for? I want to know how they're actually going to make the villains better suit the story, because you could find a bunch of collectibles in the first game telling you that Spider-Man's already fought all these guys before. So if he's already fought all these guys before, like I said, he's going to know how to defeat them. So if they use Lizard, Sandman, any of them lot, they're going to have to try and make those villains better. That guy had no lighting on him. It's a cool glitch. I'm going to sneeze, hold on. Okay. Oh, and I died. Yeah, I want to know how they're going to bring that in, if that makes sense. Because I'm all for having all these characters in the game, but I'm not going to notice it on my first playthrough. I'm not going to notice it whilst I'm playing the game either. I'm only going to notice it once I've finished the game. Or I'm going to notice if I see any of those villains in any trailers. If I see any of those villains that I just said in the trailers, then that thought is going to be going through my mind, so I probably will notice.
Moving on the whole. You know what the First Order requires.
Okay, I don't particularly want to go and get myself. Okay.
Capturing the hole.
Aw, did I killed myself? Right. Should I go? No. Not that one. Actually, yeah, let's just go this one. Do you have any ideas, Winterwolf? I feel like for the lizard, they can just say that he like changed his serum that turns him into the lizard. I feel like that one wouldn't be too hard to think through. Like he's got a brand new purified version of his lizard serum. Maybe he can't cure the lizard. Yeah, maybe he's just got to beam up and he's permanently stuck as the lizard. That would be cool. Because the main thing we see of Spider-Man and the Lizard is he never actually, like, knocks him out or anything. He just has to cure him because he can't knock him out. So that would be very cool to see. That would be new. And I would like that. And I'm dead. I would like that, actually. That's a cool idea. But I don't know what they'll do for Sandman and some of the others, because I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll just reduce my expectations for villains that we've already seen and keep my expectations up for villains that we have not yet seen. Maybe that's how I should go about it. Not sure. Not sure. Undecided. Because it would make sense for the villains that have been used in the first game to be filler in the second. That would make sense. If they make a really good game for Spider-Man 2, which a lot of people don't doubt that they will do, lots of people think, oh yeah, the game is going to be absolutely incredible. And I do agree. I do think the game is going to be a really good game. But that's simply because of my high expectations. Like, Spider-Man 2 or Spider-Man 3? Maybe. I reckon he'd be cool to see in Spider-Man 2. I'd like to see him in the new one. Because I'd like a mixture. The Lizard is quite a cool villain, so I'd like to see him sooner rather than later. But another thing is, like, if you think about it properly, they're in a really difficult situation with their story. Ooh, Kraven the Hunter's in the game though, isn't he? He's in the game. We know that from the trailer that came out, because he was the one talking in the trailer. So he'll be in the game. So he'll be cool. I forgot about him. But yeah, like I was saying, they're in a really difficult situation when you actually think about it. They've got a lot of pressure on them to make a really good game, especially considering Miles Morales was a really short game. They've got to figure out brand new systems for combat, web swinging. Not brand new, but they've got to freshen it up a little bit for Miles and Peter. They could have just, if they hadn't have made Miles Morales, then they could have just used the combat that they were going to use, that they used in Miles Morales in the new one. That would have been a little bit less stress, but now they've got to come up with even more new stuff for Miles in the new game. They've got to come up with new swinging stuff, because obviously people do that quite a lot, don't they? You see everywhere on TikTok and stuff like that people are always swinging around to songs and stuff like that. But yeah, they've also got to bring in a way to be able to switch characters like flawlessly. Got to bring in a way to make a really good story. Got to make the game long. Got to make sure it plays well, runs well on the new PS5. So they are in a bit of a making him more aggressive would be amazing. But I'm actually in love with your idea of making him like a horror part of the story. I'd love to see that. That's a really good idea. I hope that they do something like that. Because I was terrified of the lizard when I was younger. I remember watching The Amazing Spider-Man 2, and the one scene where Gwen is hiding in the Oscorp room, and the lizard's walking around, and then he jumps out and jump scares you. That used to frighten me as a kid, and I used to have to go and sit outside and wait for that scene to be over. That would terrify me. Well, obviously, I'm fine with it now, obviously. But that used to terrify me. I'm also playing absolutely awfully. But yeah, making him a horror aspect, I love that idea. I'd love to be playing, especially with Miles, because Peter might be used to it more. So if you're playing as Miles and you're going up against the lizard, Miles wouldn't know how to make his cure. Miles wouldn't really know how to defeat him all that well. He's a bit of a newbie. Films or the games? Because I agree with films. If you're talking about games, I agree with 1. The Amazing Spider-Man 1, but the Amazing Spider-Man 2 video game, I absolutely despised. But the films, I love them both. I don't know why everyone hates on them both so much. I understand that Dane DeHaan as Green Goblin was a bit iffy. But I think the films perfectly captured what they were trying to capture. That's why I like them. You love the movies? Yeah, I love the movies as well. Because I think, what I think, right, is with the films, with Andrew Garfield's films, no, I didn't like Green Goblin either. I thought he looked really freaky though. I think they nailed the design. The design of him was quite creepy. Like maybe if they made him green, like greener, yeah, he would have been terrifying and really scary to look at. But I did quite like the design that they used. I just didn't like the character. But Dane DeHaan as Harry Osborn I thought was good. I thought that he had good motive as well. I felt like the writing for him was actually pretty good. Jamie Foxx's Electro, everyone knows that that was actually really good. The swinging, the CGI, really good as well. Lots of people edit the Amazing Spider-Man 2 and 1 swinging scenes even now. Go on TikTok and I'll probably find one. They're all over my FYP. And I'm not complaining, because I'm a huge Spider-Man fan. Was that a BB-8 or a BB-9A? BB-9A. Okay. Electro, I mean... I thought he was a good villain. And I liked the whole aspect of him being invisible to everyone else. I felt like that was really cool and really unique. I felt like that wasn't something I'd seen before. I really hope they make The Amazing Spider-Man 3. I really agree with you. When I was younger and The Amazing Spider-Man 2 come out, God, how old would I have been? I would have been about 8 years old when The Amazing Spider-Man 2 came out. But I remember when that came out, and I was constantly asking my dad, when's Amazing Spider-Man 3 coming out? When's Amazing Spider-Man 3 coming out? I want to see The Amazing Spider-Man 3. When's that coming out? I love The Amazing Spider-Man films. When's Amazing Spider-Man 3? And when I finally came to accept that, yeah, the music is amazing, I do agree. And then when I finally came to accept the fact that The Amazing Spider-Man 3 was, in fact, not happening, I wasn't very happy. Oh. I wasn't very happy. I was quite sad. But I'm glad that No Way Home has also made a lot of people realize that Andrew Garfield is actually a really good Spider-Man. Andrew Garfield in No Way Home was also really good. And I know that a lot of people actually thought that. And I'm glad that they thought that, because that's what I've been saying for so long. And like I was saying before, I think that the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man movies are the movies with the best, like, character chemistry. Peter and Aunt May got along really well. Yes, Tobey Maguire was able to do that. Fair enough. Harry and Peter got along quite well, I'd say, in The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I felt like looking at them, their acting wasn't forced, and they did actually have some depth to them. And then I think that Andrew Garfield's Peter and Gwen were just amazing. Those two were amazing. A villain I'd want to see for The Amazing Spider-Man 3. But wasn't their original plan to do the Sinister Six? I would have loved to have seen that. With, like, the Vulture, Rhino, Doc Ock, Green Goblin, yeah. So I would have loved to have seen that. There's not many people on my team. I don't know, I would have liked to have seen the Sinister Six, but that also does mean having to sit through more Dane DeHaan Green Goblin. I think that, how do you say that guy's name? Is Paul something? Hold on. The Amazing Spider-Man. I don't know what's happened. The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Hold on. Don't remember how to say his last name.
It's never that easy, though. We've got the droid, but we've also got stormtroopers landing. Hold out the enemy at the landing pad and reaction control. And I'll try and figure a way out.
Paul Giamatti. That's it. Paul Giamatti. I think... Do you know what I want? I want Tom Hardy's Venom to go up against Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. Tom Hardy's Venom up against Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, I think would be really cool. And I think those two characters both suit each other's universes really well. That's what I think.
Come on, hold that landing.
But yeah, I thought Paul Giamatti would have been really good as Rhino. We obviously didn't see much of him. He had a bit of charisma to him, and he was really funny. Well, he was funny at the end of the second film. He's like, oh, I am the Rhino. And he was talking to the kid and stuff like that. I thought he was quite funny. And I feel like Paul Giamatti could have been a really good Rhino if they had actually gone through with that. But then it also comes down to the fact of trying to replace Alfred Molina, and I mean, a lot of people hate on Spider-Man 3 for the villains and like how many villains were in the film, and I get that. But I think also it would have been hard to replace the guy that played Sandman. I think the guy that played Sandman was actually really well done for the role. Although everyone says about like John Cena playing Sandman. A lot of people say that. I wouldn't. I'd love to see them try. I don't know whether it would work. That's all I'm saying on that. Venom should not have been in Spider-Man 3. I agree, 100%. I don't think Topher Grace suit the role either. I think... No, I don't think Topher Grace was the guy either. The guy that played Venom in Spider-Man 3, I don't think was very well suited for the role. That's my personal opinion. He gave me... His Eddie Brock gave me a Deadpool vibe. I can't see. Oh, man. But the way he walked around with like such swagger and confidence and like the jokes that he would make, I feel like he just, I don't know, he gave me a Deadpool vibe, and obviously Venom's not Deadpool, and I didn't like it. I don't think it was very well suited for the role. I do think they could have found someone better. Other than that, though, I don't have much other complaints with the film. I feel like all the castings were really good. All the characters' chemistry were really good, except for Mary Jane. I don't like Mary Jane. I'm sorry. She's just... She's not a good girlfriend. I'll just say that much. I don't like Mary Jane. And I will never like Mary Jane. I'm gonna pray that he doesn't see me. Oh my god, he didn't see me. I think I need to up my sensitivity. I think you guys can probably agree with me on that. Oh, how much damage did I do? He's at 312 health. He's quite low. I don't know who I'd want to play Sandman. Ooh, Winterwolf, have you watched the Flash TV show with Grant Gustin? If you have, let me know if you have, because if not, then there's something I want to suggest to you. What reasons do I want for the Sinister Six? Oh, I honestly couldn't tell you. I feel like their lineup would have been pretty decent. No, but you want to? Okay. Whenever you have the chance, if you look at any clips of the character Zoom, he's a really cool character. But there's yeah, there's a guy called Zoom, and he's got like a kind of Venom voice, and the guy that plays Zoom in the show is going to be playing Venom in the Spider-Man 2 game. Just wanted to let you know of. And his voice, I think, will be absolutely perfect. Because the way he sounds as Zoom is amazing. But yeah. Yes, you know Zoom? Yeah. The guy that voices Zoom in The Flash is gonna be Venom in the Spider-Man 2 game, and I cannot wait. I'm so excited. It's gonna be amazing. Yeah, I cannot wait. That makes me so happy. It's really good, in my opinion. I reckon he will kill it. Oh, but did you also see that the guy that played Harry Osborn in the first game isn't going to be playing Harry Osborn in the second game? They replaced him. I was going to say they are replacing him, but obviously the game's coming out this year. I would have hoped that they would have replaced him by now. But yeah, they are. They are replacing him. Yeah. I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, I'm sure they had their reasons to replace him, and I wasn't really that... No, I don't know why either. I wasn't really, like, connected to the Harry in the first game. I didn't think he was anything of significance. He was just all for the, he was just all for the side missions, wasn't he? Maybe, I don't know. I think he did a good job with his voice acting. Obviously, we didn't actually see any of Harry, but I don't know. I don't particularly have a problem with it, I suppose. Sorry, I sneezed again. I keep sneezing today. Might have a little bit of a cold coming. But yeah. Yeah, I'm sure they have their reasons. I don't know what those reasons are. I don't think anyone knows what those reasons are, actually. I don't think the voice actor specified. I don't think he said why. Maybe he did say why and I just didn't notice. Oh, please. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. Whew. That was close. Oh. Oh, I can't even see now either. Oh, I was hoping I could get away from that in time. I was going to rocket him. That guy's been playing since pre-order. He's got the pre-order skin. It's cool. I know. It is quite funny. There's a lot of exciting stuff for Marvel this year. That's why. For Marvel games, anyway. I am quite excited. Maybe I'll play a Marvel game tomorrow. Depends on what Marvel game there aren't many Marvel games. The only Marvel game I got is Marvel Spider-Man and Miles Morales. And Avengers. And I got the Iron Man VR game, but I don't like streaming on the VR because all you can hear is my breathing.
one of their special operatives.
Oh. There's General Grievous. I am quite excited for Marvel games. Can't be honest. But you know what I want? I want an Injustice 3. That's something else that I want.
Our best hope just landed. Watch you on the run.
I'm not sure if they're going to be able to make an Injustice 3 though, because Kevin Conroy passed away, which was the saddest thing ever. I was so sad when I found out about that. Kevin Conroy is absolutely amazing. I'm so sad that he died.
Starter transport is safe again!
Am I excited for Secret Wars? Yeah, I am excited for Secret Wars. I was thinking about it for a second because obviously Marvel films have been, the Marvel films recently haven't been all that good, in my opinion. But Marvel did say that they're, prioritizing quality over quantity again, so
Let's leave his junkyard behind.
that is good. That is very good, in my opinion. Yeah, that's pretty good. Because they were mainly focusing on like quantity over quality this year. They were putting more and more stuff out, with it being like not all that great. But I am excited for Secret Wars because we could see Toby again and Andrew. Then we're gonna get Kang, and there's a possibility that Iron Man could show up. There's lots of different things that they could do for Secret Wars. And I am quite excited. But I think that's me for tonight. I will be back tomorrow though. What day is it tomorrow? Tuesday? Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll stream on Wednesday for a little bit. Wednesday is a strike day for teachers, so my school is off. Because teachers want more pay. But yeah. That is me for tonight. I will be back tomorrow. What can I play tomorrow? It would be cool if they did bring back the old actors. I think it would be cool if they brought back the old actors and then mixed in with the new ones as well. Like Topher Grace with Tom Hardy. I think that would be cool. What I'll stream tomorrow is dependent on the fact if Ryan is here. If Ryan's here, I'll play Minecraft. If not, I'll play something else. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining today. I very much appreciate it. Second stream back, and I'm glad to see you back, Winterwolf. It has been a long time. A year. Crazy. Alright, well, I'll see all you guys tomorrow. Bye.